Hey y'all, it's Rashell Selah, your favorite Christian lifestyle blogger. If you want to see how I achieved this New Year's hair look, stay tuned. Hey, we want to start on freshly washed, deep conditioned hair. Giving you all a 360. Now I'm showing you my hair texture. Being that this is my very first hair tutorial video, whoop whoop. When styling or managing my hair, I like to part it into 4 sections. This just makes me more comfortable handling my hair, being that it is super curly and thick, as you can see. I'm using duck clips to achieve this. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. My first thing I do is use my direct leave-in Weightless moisture conditioner by Giovanni. So you're gonna start to rake the leave-in through your hair from roots to tip. I like to smooth through the prayer hand method and get in there. As you can see, I am separating, detangling all in one. I'm squeezing my hair for excess because with this bomb product, you do not need too much. A little bit does go a long way. If you get some water, you can definitely stretch this product throughout your hair. So we're doing it again. I definitely do have a review on this leave-in conditioner. Please check out my channel to see much more. So we're working it in. As you can see, I'm squeezing so I can reuse the product to go through my beautiful mane. Separate. As you can see, my hair is really thick, so I gotta ensure I get the roots. And the darker areas which are not coated in the leave-in are missing moisture, so I need to ensure that they are addressed as well. So get it in there, work it through. This is very crucial to keep your natural hair moisturized, having a great leave-in conditioner. So I'm smoothing my cuticles, which helps to produce a great style end result. Duck clips again. Now we're going to move into my favorite oil, which is by Eden Organic. It is sesame oil, unrefined, traditionally pressed. Again, I do have a review on this product. Check out my channel to see much more. The same way I disperse my leave-in, I'm going to do the same thing with my oil from my roots to tip, ensuring that I do get the ends of my hair. Finger detangling does cause you to get shed hair into your hands. Moving on to our TGIN, which is a Bomb Buttercream Daily Moisturizer. I use this as my last step for my moisturization process. So I just need literally a fingertip. This product does a great job of spreading. I've been using this for a while now. I do not have a review as of yet. Hopefully we will have one in the future. But so far, I do love how this product makes my hair feel like butter. Make sure you do focus on the ends, as these are our oldest hair on our head. Get it through. As you can see, I'm breaking my hair apart. I'm breaking it through, twisting it back up into a loose bantu knot to keep my hair damp and moisturized so it does not start the drying process. Just fingertip and get it through, rub it through. So this is basically sealing our leave-in, our oil that we have before. Thoroughly running it through. Making sure I'm focusing on those ends. And that kitchen, get the kitchen, girl. Yes. Giving you a quick 360. Now we're moving on to the style portion. So I grabbed me a rat tail comb, and I'm going to do a separation in the middle of my head For twist out and braid out, it's best that you do not actually part your hair if you want to get a more natural look for your results. But because I knew that I would have to attend church, actually go out, I wanted to have decent parts in my head. I wasn't too crazy of how neat it was, but I needed it to be decent enough where I could get away with it without jeopardizing the ultimate style, which was the braid out. So now I like to work from one side of my head to the other. So we're going to do a diagonal part for our front part. We do not want it going down from the middle part all the way down to our ear in a straight line, but I came at an angle because I wanted it to give a more 360 end result versus a perpendicular hair fall. I'm giving you guys geometry right now. Don't mean to come out, to use that, but that's exactly what it would do. It'll give you a nice perpendicular look, but we want a more diagonal, so it's more circular, and you wouldn't have to work too hard to make it come out circular, if that makes sense. So now we're braiding. I'm so glad that I'm able to braid now. When I began my natural hair journey, this was not the case, but over the years I was able to get better, and now I can actually do braid outs on my own. I don't have to ask someone else to braid my hair. So for the lower portion of the braid, I do want to use gel. Flaxseed. The reason I do not want it throughout my whole entire head is because my scalp is very sensitive and particular with what she likes. So to not irritate her, I just keep my staple basics that I use on my scalp, and then I'll just follow up with the flaxseed gel on the end to the tip of my hair. So right now we're doing the second part. Again, I'm coming at a side angle to make it more circular looking versus squared. So I'm twisting out the bottom portion because I know that my hair will start drying if I leave it out. So we're detangling. Sometimes I like to detangle from the tips up or from the roots down. You can achieve great detangling either way. You just have to know how to properly maneuver the comb. As you can see, I do not have much hair falling off my comb doing this method. We're smoothing the hair cuticle. This definitely helps with the results. Going back with a denim brush, we want a nice smooth base for the braid. Pretty. Okay. Braid and smooth, braid and smooth, braid and smooth. And that's what I say to myself to keep the rhythm going. I like to have a nice rhythm with the braid so I know that it will come out neatly. Right now, I'm actually adding my flaxseed homemade gel. There are pretty much many tutorials on YouTube to show you how to achieve this gel. Just make sure you use a stainless steel pot, not a non-stick ceramic pot, as this would not achieve the gel substance that you need. It'll just be boiling for hours and you'll be wasting your time. So I'm showing you how I'm going back with the flaxseed gel that I made. And all I have added to the flaxseed gel is my favorite sesame oil, just to add some conditioning properties and more shining properties to the base of the gel. You can use any oil of your choice. So I do not braid to the end. I usually finger coil twist, and that's it. Showing you the back again. We're smoothing the cuticles down. Then we're detangling. Now you see how I work from the bottom up. It just depends on how I'm feeling. And I'll go back with the denim brush, which you can purchase at Sally's. Smooth. And I added the flaxseed beforehand. I guess I was just excited, but it's all good. But you notice how I added it to the ends of my hair, but not the whole part itself. So we're going to braid. And sometimes I don't catch the rhythm, so I start over and we do it again. Braid and smooth, 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 braid and smooth. I'm so excited that I'm able to do this on my own now. And now I'm going to grab the flaxseed and we're going to add it to the second half of our hair. I would recommend to do this 2 days in advance to allot your hair to dry. You can even sit under the dryer maybe for an hour to help speed up the process. All done. And now we're gonna let it air dry. I did add some perm rods to the ends to get a better set. Now it's time to take my hair down. I'm just showing you how the perm rods looked at the ends of my hair. I am not too concerned with neatly removing the braids. I'm not a neat natural. I'm going for the big fuzzy frizzy hair, so I just started to unbraid with not much focus on keeping my curls intact. I wanted them to be separated. I wanted them to be loose. I wanted them to have some volume, and with volume does come some natural frizz, and I'm okay with that. So I do not have any excess oil on my hands. I'm just going in and taking down the 6 braids. Knowing how to cornrow saves time with braids out, or flat twist saves time with twist outs, because you don't have to put so many twists or braids into your hair. You can just do a solid 6, 8, 10 braids around your whole entire head, and you can still achieve the same look that you want with the less work. And that's why I wanted to do the braids cornrow style versus doing separated braids all over my head. This process definitely saves time, which I am all about. I'm loving it. Yes, I'm loving it. I'm so excited to take this out to see how it looks. I really do braids out because I love just a simple hairstyle for the week. I'm not the type of natural who likes to be in her hair all the time. So this was kind of fun and different to do for New Year's. Usually I'm straight for New Year's, but I wanted to go in this year different and unpredictable, which is the way I love. So right now we're separating the last braid. And in the front, I want to give myself a faux bang. So I love how it looks initially. So we're going to go back in and fluff, fluff, fluff. Right now, we're trying to camouflage those lines that we have separated within our heads from the braids. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm fluffing, trying to conceal that I have parts, giving myself a faux bang like I mentioned earlier. So we're separating and fluffing, separating and fluffing. We're giving it its shape right now. Work, work, work. And then bam, there you have it. Wow, I love it. It looks so good. I'm so excited, so excited. And it's all mine. 6 braids. Looks great. Yes, honey, yes. You better work, girl. Giving you a 360 of the beautiful, beautiful braid out with flaxseed. The faux bangs came out lovely. So if you all want to see more of these type of videos, you have to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Let me know if you want more in the future. So I hope you enjoyed my first ever hair tutorial video. Thank you so much. Until next time. To see the complete look, head on over to my fashion page on Instagram at RashellSelahStyles.